Hello, and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie, and I am an empath and intuitive card reader. And this evening, I am doing a very general reading for all 12 signs of the Zodiac for tomorrow, for June the 15th, 2016. Any information that you may want to know about us is all down below this video window in the description box below. Because this is a general reading, some of this may resonate with you, some of it may not, bits and pieces, some not at all. If you wanted to know more and you want to make it more personal to you, that would require a private reading. All that information is also on my website if you want to go there. Or you can ship me off an email, either way. But I don't want to overlook as well that I need to say thank you for all your comments and the likes and the shares, but mostly for the comments. Some people are deeply touched by the cards and what they reveal, and the videos overall. And to those people, I'm glad that you're getting something out of this, or you've gotten something out of this. It means it's more than just entertainment. It's more than just the cards. That there's something else maybe really good going on here, and isn't that wonderful? Pretty humbling stuff. And I feel it right in here. So I thank you very much for your kind comments and your insights. And if you like tonight's video and you'd like to see more, just click that little red subscribe button down below. It's always free. And all that means is that you will receive a notification via your email that I have posted a new video. And that's that. So let's get on to the reading. All 12 signs of Zodiac. I've already gone ahead and laid out the spread. It's a 3-card spread using the Oceanic Tarot deck. Is something that I use for the online readings all the time. And I've also drawn one card for the end of the reading from the deck of tarot. And that card is the significator card. It has an effect of the overall reading. It will enforce or deflect whatever the other cards are laid out for. So let's get started and get right to it here. Your very first card. By the way, these cards are good this evening. I didn't sense anything too tremendously filled with turmoil or drama or anything like that. These are all good cards. Okay, so we start off. The very first card is the Ten of Pentacles, and it is indicative of luck. Now, Pentacles always represent business and money, mostly money, lots of money. Work-related, inheritances, unexpected amounts of money coming. That's on this card, by the way. Excuse me. Good luck is coming, and you could celebrate a windfall or unexpected financial windfall, because all windfalls are not just automatically financial. There are other windfalls in love, luck, comfort, abundance, and they all can mean different things. Whatever this is, it's unexpected, and it will bring stability. A family gathering is in the cards as well. All family irritations will disappear at this gathering. You will feel loved and supported. The card predicts families being joined by love, and feelings of love are declared amidst all this love. There will also be commitments declared. And a couple may move in together. There may be announcement of wedding bells at this gathering. This gathering isn't about that, but during the gathering, that could come up, that somebody's planning an engagement or a marriage, so it will be announced to the family. Excuse me. The key words for this card are love, luck, money, generosity, family, and completeness. That's a good thing. We'll come back. The second card that I drew was the Three of Pentacles, another coin card. Recognition. Your work receives positive attention. Your success becomes public rather than private. If you're looking to sell your home, now's the time to spiff it up. Take pride in your work, and it will have a lasting effect. The advice of this card is to show off, be proud of your work. More success is in the cards. The keywords are stability, finance, protection, balance, order, and foundations. The third card that I drew for you this evening is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups represents partnerships. Cups are all about the love, home, family, your personal relationships, your romantic relationships, your relationships with your parents, your children, your overall family, family-like people, chosen ones, as I like to call them. That all affects this, the hearth, the home, the most important things when it comes to love within yourself. This card, the cups, all the cups, not necessarily this card, but the cups, always are representative of love and hearth and home. Now this one is partnership, Two of Cups, pairs together. This card predicts love, equality, and a meeting of the hearts and the minds. It benefits all relationships. Also promises of commitments such as engagement and love, emotional investment. This is also a healing card. So if relationships have been hitting a rough spot lately, all will be well. Someone close to you will show their love, and you can trust them. Appreciate love and trust in relationships. The keywords are soulmates, karma, love, connection, and healing. Not one bad thing here among the cards. Nothing at all. Um, remember, this is a general reading, so for some of you, I wished I was part of your family, of your life, because it looks like a celebration coming up. And this is a celebration of something spurs it, such as maybe the family has always had to struggle really hard to attain what they want, just to get by, to be a part of society, to excuse me. For those of you just tuning in, I get this cough every time I open this laptop up. As soon as I go online, it starts. Maybe it's a nervous thing. I don't know, but I don't feel nervous. Do I look nervous? I'm not nervous. So anyways, just excuse me. Um, the recognition, some of you for tomorrow, and tomorrow's Wednesday, the 15th of June, something that some of you have been working on, some of you will be job related, a project that has been landed into, was put into your lap, and the boss kind of said, "This is all yours. Make us proud. Go, and do it. Make us proud." And you've done that, and you're going to be recognized for that. There's going to be a bit of a hoo-ha. Maybe when you walk back into the office, you know, there's going to be a round of applause, people slapping you on the back or shaking your hand or hugging you or way to go, awesome job, just wonderful. It's going to be that kind of thing. If your company has a newsletter, you can be sure to be written up in it. All right, so that's coming up as well. And don't be too boastful or too much of a big ego there, but be very proud of the work you've done. You know what you do? You smile. Every time somebody says, "Congratulations, this is wonderful," say, "You're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome." Smile. Remember to have a little bit of modesty, because modesty just rounds you out as a well-rounded person. Some people can get inflated egos over, well, it doesn't take a whole lot. There are people like that are in the world. I'm just stating a fact, and it's showing here because of this as well, that more successes in the cards. That usually means because you did such an excellent job on this work-related project, on this baby that was thrown at you and it was all yours. You led the team. You went after it. You did the work. You did the legwork. You did it all, and you brought it back all on a nice, tight little package. And because of that, there's almost like a ricochet or a ripple effect. There's more success coming your way. You're not going to be expecting that at all. You think this is it, and I did this thing. But because of usually success you get, especially in the work world, you'll be thrown more responsibility, is what I'm trying to get to. More responsibility because you have proven yourself now. Okay? Almost as if you worked in a lawyer's office and you've been made senior partner now. Because the last case you won and you weren't supposed to. And it was a landslide win. It could be something like that. So now they're going to make you senior partner. All right? And whatever that last case was, or the last few cases were, this is going to be your specialty. Because it seems to be your niche. It seems to be the thing that you're good at. You're very proud of that. You kind of always knew you could cut that kind of cloth anyway if you really needed to. And maybe you found your niche in life. This could be the celebration, the family getting together and the love and acceptance because for you, this has been a long time coming. It's Three of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. And now you're being celebrated. You're being hoisted up on the metaphoric shoulders of your comrades, your family, and everybody's just singing your praises, whatever this is that you've done. But there's more coming now. Now that you've done this, you've proven yourself. You've elevated yourself up into your own world, and you're smiling and beaming from ear to ear. And you do appreciate. I'm getting the sense and nudge to say that you're a well-rounded person, and you appreciate this moment that you find yourself in, and well-rounded. What I meant to say is there won't be a problem with somebody like you and the ego getting out of control. You'll check yourself if you see that coming. That's almost going to be hard to not because the rave reviews and the admiration that's passing by you and given to you, it's okay. Go into your closet and grin till your face hurts and say, yay me, I'm wonderful. When you come out, come back down to earth again. Some people don't like that kind of, well, it's not the most attractive feature. You can do it by yourself, okay? And then just play the modest part when people are adoring you. Ah, shucks, these days, that kind of thing. But that's what could be for some of you, the celebration and the get-together could be the reason for the get-together. Because the whole family's, for everybody in your world, your immediate world is going to want to celebrate this. And what a wonderful thing it is. For a small percentage of you, there could be a financial windfall coming your way that you didn't see coming, such as a major lottery win, or trust funds, or, not that it's a reason to celebrate, but you may have been left in somebody's will. Somebody thought of you. And what a shock that is. Somebody recently passing away, and you find out, after a few months of probate or whatever it is, that they thought of you. And they thought of you a long time ago and wanted to see that their way of showing you after they were gone that they really cared. And this could be a major celebration. And you will also celebrate that person's life. You will celebrate the reason behind the financial windfall. And you will share your joy with others in your good luck. And you may even help a few people out that are closest to you along the way. Because what you put out there, you reap back. But you don't do it for that reason. You do it for a reason if you see a need. And maybe somebody in the family needs a bit of a financial bump up just to help them along to get them started. Or maybe somebody just needs food in their house. They need to get caught up on their bills. It could be something as simple as that. Step forward. Don't wait for them to hint and hum and holler about it. Step forward before they ask. Know what they need. Know what they need before they ask. Because you do. You do know what they need. And so don't get freaked out about your money or all freaky on about it, because that's what it's all about. It's about if people can be there to support you and to hold you up and to praise you all this time, and now it's time to slide some back a little bit, give back a little bit to those that were there for you and supported you. And this is just going to be a fantastic, fantastic celebration. All bad feelings will lay to the side. Any family disputes, any uncomfortable situations are all going to be laid to the side for this special celebration. It will be, there will be feelings of love and happiness and joy and embracing each other. And it looks like at the celebration, there's somebody is going to either make a marital proposal, or they've done it on the sly and they're making the announcement that they are getting married. It's just one of those things um, where wonderful things are happening. And you're going to pinch yourself in your own quiet moments and say, how do, when it rains, it pours. And then sometimes when good things happen, your cup runneth over with goodness and with love and with celebration and with joy. And it's going to feel like that. It's going to be, live every second of this while you can. These times don't come along too often. Not something this big. Not something where, I see a yard, I see a driveway, I see the front, and it's just overflowing with vehicles, cars and trucks and all kinds of stuff. And inside that house, there's a party going on, and it's absolutely amazing. I wish I was there. I wish it was my house. How wonderful. Um, Celebration. Celebrate for a fortnight, the spirit guides say. It won't end in one night. It'll go on for a couple of weeks. People will be shaking their heads saying, can you believe it? Can you believe it? And it's wonderful. All three cards, all three of these cards, all of them, they're wonderful. Celebration, love, commitment, relationships going to the next step, celebrations, emotional investment. This is also a healing card. So if your relationships have been a bit rocky lately, and that's a norm for a lot of people because we all hit those times when that happens, and you're going to smooth them over. There's just some really good energies going on here right now for tomorrow. And tomorrow's what? Hump day? A great hump day? That's almost like saying this could happen on a Monday. Who knows? I could like to see that happen on a Monday. That's for sure. So these cards are just amazing. They're incredible. They're just full of joy. Your significator that I drew from Tarot, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. And we're going to lay that right there. And get my book out. And here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. It is upright. And upright, it represents unexpected events. Again, unexpected. Um, there's that recognition, and that's a little unexpected for the job that you've done. But there's something bigger for some of you. Right out of left field. Didn't see it coming. Shock. Good shock. Not bad. Wind almost knocked right out of you. Who knew? Who'd have thunk it, as they say. Unexpected events. Wisdom gained from experience. Changes. A new cycle. A turn of the wheel. A progression or a movement. Progression or a movement. Progression or movement. Here. being recognized. Somebody's getting a promotion in your job, in your life, in the community, your status, even your status in the community, in your city. It's going to bump you up in a whole new level. All right? You'll be able to handle it. This is second nature to you. And everybody thinks you're just wonderful. How many days do any of us have like that? We feel that adoration coming off of our friends and our family. Um, Boys, I tell ya, you take that while it's going, because that kind of stuff doesn't come along every day. It truly doesn't, does it? It really doesn't. It doesn't come along every day. You know what? This is a good this is a good reading, and I'm feeling the heat. And it's a wonderful reading. It really, really is. Um, we're not running no 30 minutes tonight. This is pretty straightforward and pretty cut and dry. So, listen, if any of you get a big promotion tomorrow, any of you win the big lottery, any of you come in some unexpected money, leave some comments. I like to hear this stuff. I'd like to know. Um, the cards bring nothing but joy on Tuesday night for a reading that is for tomorrow, 15th of June, for all signs of the Zodiac. So we're going to stop there. But I'd like to say one last thing since I have the time. I'm going to take a couple minutes. Not to ruin the good vibes. This whole Orlando thing that's been going on in the news. And I don't like getting political or anything like that. And that's not what this is about. But how shallow would I be to go on with the readings in my life if I did not acknowledge another tragedy? A mass shooting. Somebody that is seriously mentally unbalanced went out and did something like this. And, you know, before you say you don't know that, you know what, I do know that. Because that kind of behavior is not normal. For one person to want to wipe out as many people as they can is not a normal, healthy mind. End of. I don't care what excuses you come back with or what you think or what you say. That is not normal. That is not healthy. There's nothing normal about it. It's a lot of these people were young. A lot of moms and dads lost their children yesterday. They were somebody's daughter and somebody's son. It goes against the laws of nature for a child to die before its parents. I think overall in the world, because the world can be such a horrifyingly naked horror of a place at times, that it's hard to see the beauty. It's hard to see the love and the acceptance. Only those that have gone beyond us know the true answers of what's on the other side. And what happens to spirits like that? But they're sick. More emphasis, more concentration, more than talk. Because you hear, let's talk about mental health. It takes more than talk, it takes action. To feel such pure hatred toward a group of people or toward just even one human being, that level of hatred, that's not normal. It's not. There's something gone wrong up here. Something gone wrong. Maybe mental conditioning has brought them to that place. Because there's all parts of the world that's how they think. And that's not normal. It just isn't. And it's not right. But just take a moment to feel for those that have gone through that and all the tragedies before that. I just couldn't go on without saying something and acknowledging what had happened there. I'd be an awful shallow person if I didn't. And that's all I have to say about that. And that, my dear signs of the Zodiac, all of you beautiful souls out there, and you are, You wouldn't be on the channels if you weren't looking for better here. On something like mine, you're searching, and your heart searches, and you know what? You will all have one thing in common, no matter why you're here watching this video. You're all searching for the same things. That's why. You have a lot in common, and you believe. There's the key. There's the word. You strongly believe in love, and you strongly believe in fate, and you strongly believe that there's something better. And you believe it so strongly you can't wait to know. That's why you tune in. Hopefully, that one of us readers on here is going to tell you what you want and need to hear. Even if you don't hear it and it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean it isn't so. It doesn't lessen your faith and your belief that there is something more going on around us that we can tangibly see or visually see or tangibly touch. There is, I believe in Omni. We are all one. We begin and end with each other. And I believe there's more around us than meets the eye. Absolutely 100%. I've been around too long and seen too many things too. Now I don't even question things. I accept them. Anyway, my dear friends, I hope for tomorrow that you are recognized for your talents and your achievements and all your hard work. And for the rest of you, there's a couple engagements or wedding proposals. Feel the moment, live in the moment, feel the joy, love each other, be happy to be with each other. Know how lucky you are to have found each other. And for the rest of you that are celebrating and your family comes together, lay down your arms, lay down your swords, lay down the old grudges, and just enjoy being together and being each other's family. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye tonight. Look at that, 2650. So I broke a new record. I set a new record tonight. I wish you all the very, very best, and especially for tomorrow, June the 15th, for all signs of Zodiac. From my heart to yours, I wish you all the best. And I'd like to say good night. Good night.